Here we have a question based on the circles. What is the information given? We have a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle. What does that mean? Circumscribing any figure means drawing outside it. Inscribing means drawing inside the figure. Now we have a quadrilateral circumscribing a circle. And what do you have to prove? Take any two opposite sides. Here it says opposite sides. I will just randomly take A, B and C, D. So if you take any two opposite sides of the quadrilateral, then the angle that they subtend at the center, how will those angles look like? It will be AOB and COD. What you have to prove is both of them added will give you 180 degrees. Now here what we have to prove is that AOB and COD added will give you 180 degrees. How are we going to proceed? We are going to take just a 1/4 portion of it, which consists of two congruent triangles. How do you prove that these two triangles are congruent? You have one common side BO, OF and OH are the radii, and BH and BF are same because they are tangents from the same external point to the same circle, which means they are equal in length, which means what? By SSS criterion, these two triangles that you see here are congruent, which means these two angles are equal. That means if this is X, this will also be X. So now we are going to repeat the same thing but for all the four parts. Here we have proved that if this is X, this is X. Now repeat the same thing at the point of contact. Split them. Here the point of contact of the tangent is E, right? At that point split it into two triangles. Again they will be congruent, which means this is Y and this is Y. So similarly make such a division, so you will get all of these angles here, X and X, Y and Y, Z and Z, W and W. You will see this pair of equal angles. They make a complete revolution, which means what? 360 degrees. Together they cover 360 degrees. Divide throughout by 2, you will get such an equation. But then what is X plus Y? Look at this. It is actually AOB. And what is Z plus W? It is this part here. W plus Z is actually angle COD, which means added they give 180 degrees. Now before I sign off, I just want to remind you of one thing. In such questions, always remember the end result. What have we proved? We have proved that if you have such a circle, it is inscribed inside a quadrilateral. If you have such a situation here, understand that the angles subtended by the opposite sides are supplementary. They add up to 180 degrees. If the same question, if you are asked that AOB is say 80 degrees and then what is COD, then remember this question. You have to start by writing the whole proof. You have to prove that these two angles are supplementary. So do not forget what the end result is. So that's all for today. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.